Okay, on this video, we're going to look at using the store function and the alpha y equals with fractions. This one is not possible on the 83. There is no alpha y equals. You can use the store function, you just have to write the fraction in yourself. So if you have something like this that you're trying to plug a number into, this can be really tedious, particularly when you have negative and fractions, because this takes 3 buttons and you would have to do it 3 separate times and then make sure that you've got your parentheses here and then square it, and then you've got your parentheses here or your times by. So it's just really nice to use the store function and the alpha y equals with this. The alpha y equals makes it so you don't have to put so many parentheses. So if you are doing this on the 83, you would have to have parentheses here, and then your divide by, and then parentheses there, and then it makes it so it's a really long entry. And so it's just more tedious to check. You can do it, and the store function is nice with that. It will just make it really lengthy. So again, to do your store, we're going to do -5 divided by 3, and I'm going to store that to x. You could also store it to any letter that you want using alpha and then whatever letter. I just default to using x. So we're going to have that. If you're unsure if you did it the correct way, like maybe you do x and then store, you can always hit x and then enter and then check and make sure that it's the number that you want. So that's stored to our x. I'm going to go to alpha y equals. N over d is just numerator over denominator, which is what we have. So I'm going to hit that. And then I can type this top part here, so 3x squared, and then plus 5x, and then minus 2. And then to get to the bottom, you hit the down button, and then I'm going to do x squared plus 9. Right? So now I can just hit enter, and it will give me my answer that you have, and it will be -0.17. And if you want to write it as a fraction, you can hit mathfrac, and it's -9/53. Right? So that's a really nice way to use the store function and use the alpha y equals. If you were not doing it with the alpha y equals, you'd have to write it as 3x squared plus 5x minus 2 with parentheses here at the beginning and end, then divide by then a second set of parentheses, and then your x squared plus 9, and then close your parentheses, and you'd get the same thing. So you have to do your parentheses to say you're taking this whole thing and dividing it by this whole thing. So the alpha y equals just nice so that it makes it simplified and how it would look on your paper.